Oh, well that's not good sound. That sounded, yeah, like shades. Up, everyone, come on. Let's go. I don't want to be fighting these things alone. You two.
Let's go.
There we go. I should get them in battle. Oh, come on. There we go. That was silly. Alright, everyone. Here. Thank you. And I leveled up. So... there we go. Master at lockpicking. No lock stands against me unless it absolutely requires a key. Alright, little girl, hopefully you made it all the way out. 4 shades. There you go. Don't think they dropped anything. Nope, doesn't look like it.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Indeed. That was a very good ending for that. Alright, Shale. You come with me.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
And how do you know that I'm not a mage? I did not just stumble across it. You could be more thankful, you know. Oh, hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Certainly does. Something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, walk over there.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me. Are you going to keep calling me it? What do you want to do? You killed your former master, and how do I know you can be trusted? You're welcome to come with me.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm Talia, pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Alright, so, for now...
Vashaden.
Ooh, but we do want to keep Sten at least for a little bit in Norsmar, because a sword potentially could be there. For now, Zev, goodbye. Shale, come. Sten, come.
Yes.
Alright, that being said... Ooh, Sten leveled up. Death Blow wouldn't be bad. Stunning blows would be better. You get to be a scrapper. Should I do defender? I prefer scrapper. I don't know. We'll leave it at scrapper for now. How about that? And then, you're not allowed to wear normal stuff, but you can wear the crystals. So, this one makes the most sense to me. You get to wear that. Granted, the UI is glitching a little bit. That's alright, I think. There we go. Weapon! We'll do that. Full fire mode, why not? Shale can't wear anything else, so that's fine. Very well. Onward we go. Alright. And in order to get out of here, can I just... No. Looks like I will have to go the long way. Very well. Alright. I'll stop at camp real quick then. Anything new here? No. Where does Shale stand? I can't remember. Oh, over by Baton. Fair enough. Very well. We'll talk with Shale here after a bit. What we're gonna do.
Yes.
Grab Shale. We'll grab Sten.
Yes.
And Win.
Yes.
We will head towards Orzamal. Methinks. Can I go to Ostagar yet? No. There might be something I have to do, like Banloran's stuff or something, before I can do Return of Ostagar. I don't remember when that opens back up. Crossback Mountains, let's go. Will I get attacked about right here? I was close. It was right there. I figured I would. Who is it this time?
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Oh, very nice. Defeat the Darkspawn. Let's go. Oop, help those mages. That lightning was pretty good. Very good. How many Darkspawn are left? There's a hurl-up over there. I think that's it. Oh, they'll be able to handle it. That's fine. I think that's our reward for the mages joining us. That was just to show that they're helping us. I've not talked to the quartermaster dude back at camp either. Essentially, if we have any extra of anything, we can donate it towards making that group more powerful, or at least it'll give us some extra
Discipline and focus.
gold or something.
If we heed the
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yes, that is very true. They have done well this day. Let us continue forth. Or this way.
As you desire.
My apologies. Alright. Orzammar. Long has it been? It'll be weird to be home. That much is certain. Bounty hunters, huh?
About time a war
Coming to hunt me. Interesting. Now, why would bounty hunters be looking for a little old lady? Logain. Jesus. They brought mages, but that was an excellent idea on their part. And Sten is down. But luckily, we do still have Shale. She should be able to pick up some of that aggro. Okay. I said heal. Shale, heal. Shale, we really need to go attack them. There we go. Whew, that was almost very bad. There we go. Alright, everyone, up.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
Them mages, they'll get you every time.
Lovely.
Okay, up this way, I believe. Shady Thug, the Deserter.
All lies this way, no? They make golems in such a place, do they not?
They
All
do.
the Darkspawn are fleeing the underground, and we are going there.
Oh, my. I did not expect it to be this crowded.
It is very crowded, I'd assume. Hello, Surface Dwarf.
May the ancestors protect us all.
Ah, there's Farron.
step right, make us breath. Oh,
beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
You're a Farron, right?
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
And who did you sell it to? Where is it now? That's awful convenient. Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Wait, Twin, I know him. If you're lying, well, no. What would a dwarf want with a Qunari blade? Thank you. We're leaving now.
I don't rightly know. He said he was a collector. It's none of my business what a person wants with my merchandise once it's changed hands.
We'll see.
I'll be going then.
Good. I mean, come back any time.
Very well. Let us head back to Redcliffe. We're going to deal with this right now. Do I have to walk all the way back? Can I? Yeah, okay, good. Redcliffe Village. Under attack, damn it. Okay.
Will you stop eating?
Eh. So I'm gonna have to sneak. Okay. Everyone hold still. I'm going to sneak. Where's the way out of here? I'd rather just not deal with this, if possible. Never mind. They saw me. Wasn't this silly? That didn't go at all like I had planned. But oh well. Not a big deal, plus it gets attack speed we'll definitely need. So this is probably for the best to win. Did level up time. Always good. Alright, who's next? When I would suggest coming down here with us. Alright, there's more bandits over there. However, there's also this guy here. Sten kind of went to go do his own thing, which is fine. He can hold his own for a moment. Critical shot, come on. Probably worked out more or less. Very nice. Moving on. Yeah, it didn't go as planned, but you know, what can you do?
As you desire. And so
No chest can stop me, sir.
Well, all right. So
Let us end this.
Your head will make big crunching noises.
Hey,
See there? That's a trap.
trap, sir. For here? Very well. I will untrap it. There. No, there's still more to be fought. I'm gonna go ahead and loot real quick, if possible. Looks like we're gonna have to sell again soon, though.
Of course.
Definitely before we hit the deep roads, because it's gonna be a while before we get back out of there. So it'll be a little bit difficult to sell. Not impossible, though. There is technically a vendor inside of the deep roads. It'll take us a minute to get to him.
Watch out, were I you.
Trap disarmed. Alright, one bandit remains who was tying his shoe the entire time. Did you know we killed your mates while you were busy? Why'd you go after Wynn, of all people, the lady all the way in the back? Trap and trap. Very good. Should be fine now. On our way. After I level up a win, of course. Willpower. Alright, next, I wish for you to have Mass Rejuvenation. Carry on to Redcliffe. Hopefully we don't get attacked again. Very good. Now hopefully Gwen is still here. I wonder if that means if you fight Dwyn very early on, if you can get Sten's blade from him. Like the first time you come here, even. That'd wrap up that entire quest without ever even having spoken to him about it. Almost.
Chilly.
Speak
I
if
don't
it
know this
must.
word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Let's see here. Oh, I do have something to turn into you. Fair enough.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Thank you. Goodbye. Wynn's hut was back this way. Yes. Alright, Dwyn.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
Looking for the Quinari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
2 sovereigns, take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Lovely.
There we go. And Sten, here is your sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
What will you do now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Sten is a very, very happy boy. Fair enough. Does he have anything to say?
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I hope I won't see you then, too.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly... Very well. As you... What is your wish, Kadan? I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on.
Kadan. Thought you could ask him about that, but maybe it's a camp thing. That wraps up everything with good old Sten, then. He is more or less dealt with. Do I have to make the whole walk back? I do not. Let's go to camp. He might have something to say. No. Okay. If that's the case, then we shall journey forth. Who do I want me with the deep roads? Taking Shale. I'll take... Lynn and Zev, I think.
Yes.
A weird group, but this is just for the opening bit, I suppose. Frostback Mountains. Will we get attacked again? Not this time, it would seem. Zev needs to level up. Funny. There we go. Okay. So this is another major chunk of the game. Because we are going to be in the deep roads for a hot minute. Anything else we can do while we're out here? I could deal with this deserter real quick.
You have some kind of problem?
Here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
Here you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. It dead. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Thank you for the guild supplies.